Welcome back. Neo-soul singer, songwriter and actor Eric Benét is in the country. The artist, who's received a number of Grammy nominations to date for his musical work, is known for hits like Spend My Life With You, Hurricane and Georgy Porgy. He'll be performing this evening at the Sun Arena Times Square Casino in Pretoria. We caught up with the international hitmaker earlier in the week. Let's take a look at this insert.
Standing here in disarray, a calm serenity. The winds of change can devastate, and it took this much for me.
I would have to say father, husband, a lover of knowledge and music. Just just trying to grow. Somebody who's trying to grow and learn and have fun along the way.
But nothing that I need. I was blind.
Well, I've been trying to come back for years, but for one reason or another, scheduling wise or something else, it didn't work. My first trip to SA was incredible. My music is very well received here. There seems to be a deep appreciation for the style of R&B that I've created over the years. I use a lot of horn arrangements and live instrumentation and strings, and I like for my arrangements to be pretty involved most of the time.
Sometimes the only thing that brings you back.
I think people can tell the difference between authenticity and someone who's just trying to appeal to the moment. And I think when I write music, first it's all very honest and it's all very kind of visceral. So it's first it's true and it's real to me. And I think that people who are true aficionados of music can identify that truthness and realness. And I think regardless of what decade you're creating your music, if you create it with that type of vulnerability and realness, you got a pretty good shot at making something that's classic and is going to stand the test of time.
It's not your situation, I just need contemplation over you.
I don't really try to conform to whatever is commercial or hot for the moment. I just know what it is that I do, and I've just tried to get better and better at it over the years. And so if there is an evolution, I would just think it's I'd like to think it's an evolution of improvement. The music that I listen to is often very old. I like to listen to Duke Ellington, and I like to listen to Ella Fitzgerald. I like to listen to, oddly enough, I like to listen to like music from the 30s and 40s, like Count Basie. And, of course, I listen to a great deal of 60s and 70s from, Marvin and Stevie and the Beatles and Queen, and I don't know, I still get inspiration from that. I definitely haven't done it all. I just want to continue to get out of my own way. I think when you're creating music, sometimes you overthink things, or I overthink things. Sometimes the spontaneity of the moment is the most magical moment, and being able to identify that, that's instead of trying to perfect it, just let it be. Just let it come out as raw and unfiltered and unadulterated.